So let's switch over to that scene. Tiny bookshop. And we're going to resume the game. And I'm going to remove this earbud because I don't want to listen to myself talk 10 seconds after I've talked. Well, it's more like 2 seconds. Maybe it's not even a full second. But the point is, it's distracting to hear myself talk after I've already talked. So there we go. Now, if something terrible happens, I won't know about it, and you will have to tell me. Can I rely on you? I don't even know if I can trust you. Any hoozles. Also, great news. The chat should not be completely locked down today the way it was on Wednesday. Whoops, my bad. I'm so good at this. And what else? I don't know what else, so deal with it. Actually, it would be great if somebody who wasn't me typed something in the chat to confirm that the chat's not completely locked. I'm saying that hoping that Jason Marshall heard, but I don't think he's even at his desk anymore. Okay. Anyway, it's Friday night. Thank you. It's Friday night, and I don't want to say tired because I'm not tired, but like I definitely am not gonna be. I just decided that I wanted to do chill Friday nights. And so we were playing these quiet, slow games on Friday nights, and so here we are. I don't remember where we were the last time that we did something, so let's check the newspaper. Ooh, first day of winter, so a season changed. Okay, so the last thing we did was the Halloween event at the bookstore place. I mean the cafe. Okay, so it's Mega Savings Day, which means we should probably go to the Mega Mart. Our money isn't looking too terrible. Let's see what books sell at the Mega Mart so that I can prepare. Crime and drama. All right. Oh, and there's a crime scene. Oh, yeah. There's 4 clues to collect. I've collected 0. I mean, I've collected 1. I have no idea how to do this mission. I should have Googled it. Like, I should have Googled it behind the scenes and then pretended that I was like a genius and I figured it out. You would have never known. You would have never known. How would you know? You wouldn't know. But I didn't do it. Okay. Crime and drama. Okay. Let's just get some mixed books since they're all so cheap. I think at the beginning of the season they take pity on me and they sell the books for cheap. This one looks like it might be kid focused because that does look a little bit like this kind of sage green kind of color. Hey, if you are colorblind, sucks to be you. You don't get to know that this is not the same color as this. Anyway. Okay, this wasn't even mostly kids' books. There were more drama than kids. Okay, but anyway, I've got a full good chunk of discs. Books. These are called books. All right, what do we got here? A tall cactus will increase drama and crime. So literally what we're going to be trying to sell today. And a display table. Oh, I don't even have enough money for that, so who cares? All right, so we're going to head to Mega Marché, and we're going to change the decor of our bus, or our little wagon. All right, so a grimoire. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Step 1, paint. I need to change the look and feel of this. This is looking a little, you know, looking a little too gray and, you know, we want to go for something a bit more on the... Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, oh, that's the wrong gray. I mean, the wrong color. Jeez Louise, woman. Okay, I want to do like a blush and... Oh no, do I regret that? Like, do I immediately regret that? Huh. Okay, remember how I said I didn't want to get new paint because I don't need new paint? I feel like I maybe was wrong about that. Oh no, I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm changing it out. I'm changing it out though. But I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so now the decorative items, I'm going to paint this darker green here. All of them. They're all going to go to green. All right, now indoors, same deal. Okay, maybe not everything should be green. Do you think I should do some red, like as a nod to it being heading into the holiday season? You know what? I'm actually going to paint the wood color. I changed my mind. Yeah. Maybe I have two different wood colors though, so that it's not too samey. Okay. Crime and drama. Crime stuff. Okay. So I might unequip something. What's this do? I'm trying to see if any of these things are like, yeah, but I don't really help crime or drama. All right, no, I'm not gonna. What is this does fantasy books. Okay, I'm gonna put this away and exchange it for this cactus. I think everything else is fine. Okay, so we've got most of the crime stuff. We don't have music anyway, so that thing won't really impact. Drama, same deal. We've got all the drama stuff out anyway, so we're good, right? Okay. Right, so confirm and then head over to here. Okay. I'm so tired of people coming up to my thing and saying, hey, I want a book, and me not having that book at all. So I'm going to be a little, well, no, I guess I'm still not really good because I'm going to be missing 3 book types if I do it this way. I need another shelf. I really need another shelf. Actually, you know what? Fact is the one that I often run out of when I'm here. Okay. We're good. We're going for it. Okay. So, one of the things that I was thinking about was that maybe I don't like, I like this game, but it's like, it's kind of slow. And I have a whole bunch of other games that I do kind of want to like visit. You know, like there's a huge variety of little games that are like little games that maybe I don't want to play the entire story on stream. So I'm thinking about, there's a bottle right here. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, hang on. I heard the nonfiction here is good. Also, I love all kinds of different books about travel. I can't get enough of an explorer's guide to Georgetown. Do you have anything like that? Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautifully illustrated guide. Explore its history. Indulge in local cuisine and soak up the vibrant lifestyle. I'm almost regretting turning this on because I just like, as I'm sitting here, I remembered that I got Whisper of the House or whatever it's called. And, like, I could be doing that, organizing furniture and discovering secrets. And instead, here we are trying to help this guy buy a book. Wait, do we have 2 copies of this? Cook as You Are, Tasting History, Happily Ever After. 3 cookbooks. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try this one and see if he likes it. I'm a bit surprised, but Notes from a Small Island is giving me wanderlust. I'm glad you like it. Also, I'm realizing that my chair is optimized for controller gaming, and I was like, why does my arm hurt? Because I'm an idiot. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Was that creepy? Oh, hello, dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. Tildy! I almost said who cares, but I will be staying in hospital for about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Of course, I've packed as many books as I could. I'll have to stay entertained somehow. But others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself. So, I'm sure it'd be quite worthwhile to sell to the patients and hospital staff, and I'd appreciate your visits. Okay, she's giving me a new location. Gotcha. I should have been more kind. Park near the local clinic to visit patients and sell to the medical staff. Sure, why not? But I also have something a little more delicate to discuss. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't leave my... Oh, yes, I want your cat. Never mind. I can't leave my poor old cat alone for such a long time. The neighbors offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Give me your cat. Right now. Gimme. Would you consider taking care of her for me just for the time being? I'd love to. You're never getting her back. Splendid. I mean, okay, in real life, I would never steal someone's cat. I would never. But in this game, I will. Splendid. Thank you, dear. Her name is Freya. Oh. And don't worry, she's really easygoing. Some might even say lazy. Why doesn't Tildy's cat have a face? Why doesn't Tildy's cat have a face? Her name is Freya. She's lazy and loves to be around books. While in the shop, there's a +4 to drama sales, and she increases inspiration for 1 additional second. Look at this cat. Wait, did they just give me a new slot for the cat to be in? I didn't have to replace something else? Hang on. Gotta help this person. Oh no, we sold out of crime books. That was so fast. Wow, that's a new personal best. I want travel inspo, but I don't love dry books. I'm a fan of How Many Castles in 7 Days. Stephen is a fan of castles, and he always manages to visit one wherever he travels. He should come to North America, and good luck to him. On his effective quest to see the most castles in only 1 week, Stephen compares the Czech Republic, Thuringia, I hope I pronounced that correctly, and Wales in this hilarious travelogue. Okay, we have Tasting History, explore the past through 4,000 years of recipes. Have you ever wondered what people were cooking during the Great Depression, or did you always want to try a recipe from ancient Rome? Max Miller was curious about the same thing, and this fun book recreates his viral cooking adventures for the page. Okay, so maybe don't love dry books. I mean, I don't know. Are any of these funny? I don't feel like we have a book to meet this person's needs. Also, it seems to me like maybe drama sales are not doing well at this location today. Next time I think I'm going to bring more travel books. Okay, wait. I'm going to write myself a note about that. Try travel at the Marché. And maybe also fact? No. Yes, and maybe fact. Maybe drama only sold well in another season. Maybe it's seasonal. I'm sorry, I don't have the right book for you. I know, you're bummed. I couldn't find the right book. What a week. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I've got a soft spot for mysteries, and I also quite like a thrilling story. I do not have a mystery. Sorry, what I meant was I don't have a crime book. Stories within stories intertwine in this gripping tale as Iris Chase looks back on decades of her life. She recalls her childhood, her sister, her failed marriage, a world war, and reveals many secrets along the way. This doesn't seem like it's a mystery, but I don't know. Cat's Eye tells the tale of a woman's art, memory, and a childhood friendship gone awry. How can she come to terms with her past? Okay. Are any of these long? A Feast for Crows. This is like a... This is one of the Game of Thrones books, right? Anathema. What happens when all the planet's intellectuals are shut off from the rest of the world, left to ponder existence without ever experiencing? Find out in this epic and ambitious sci-fi page turner. I feel like if I do this one, they're gonna be like, there's no mystery here. Like, you know, they're so snarky. These are all too short. Ooh, Dracula. Do you think that Dracula might work? It's not long enough. Is it a mystery? I mean, we all know who Dracula is by now, but like in the book, is it a mystery? I don't know. I don't recall reading it ever. These are not. Why would I even look here? Those are fact books. Imagine I click this and it's somehow a mystery and thriller that's 700 pages long, but for children. Yeah. I don't know why I keep thinking that the thickness of the book in the pictogram is going to actually be like remotely connected to the thickness of the book in terms of page count, because it's not. It's randomized. Okay. Let's try this and see what happens. Okay, they liked it. Thank goodness. Okay, and then we've got someone else over here. Just dropping by real quick. I want gore galore. Okay, well, we definitely don't have any gore books, so we're just gonna... Sorry, man. Sorry, man or ma'am. I need to at least make back all the money I spent today. So that would be ideal. I only want nonfiction, but I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice. I can't get enough of the DeVore family. I couldn't find anything at the library. We don't have any nonfiction books right now. Yeah, I know. I have a note to try Travel and Fact next time. I've already written myself a chastising note for the next time. Why do I still have a pumpkin? Oh yeah, because we're trying to sell crime books. Right. It's all good. I forgot coffee! Okay. Also, we've done nothing towards solving the mystery. Because I have no idea what the something we're supposed to be doing is. Oh, dang it. No, this is just looking at the same thing over and over again. Oh, maybe I searched the trash can? Maybe there's a, like, maybe the weapon was thrown in a trash can? Okay, I'm going to search the trash cans everywhere else this week. See if I find it there. Okay. There's no there's no event, so I can find your story. It's okay because we refilled on books. Look at our classics are going through the roof. Yeah, I'll take your free books. No fact books. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, what kind of cozy atmosphere do I get? 7% to all book sale chance? I don't know. Can I spend the money on that? Okay, maybe I'll make more money today. And then I'll do that. Okay, so where should we go today? We can't, the hospital's not today, is it? Winter the 5th. Visit Pipit Pioneers at camp. The lighthouse. Let's go to the lighthouse. We can sell drama, crime, and fantasy here, apparently. All right, that's what we're going to do. Lighthouse. Where the heck are you? Over here. Okay. And then it's, what was it again? I've already forgotten. That's how good my memory is. Drama, crime, fantasy. Okay. Fill up with crime, drama, fantasy. We'll have some classic, some travel, and some fact. And then I just want to make sure that my decor supports selling drama, crime, and fantasy. So can I increase fantasy in any way? Okay, this plant helps increase fantasy sales. Okay, nope. This book helps increase fantasy sales. Okay, so crime, fantasy, crime, drama. Okay. All right, well, we don't need this because this is for spooky effects and Halloween is over. But this increases. If you sold more than 10 books, hang on. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, you get a +4 to the customer count today. Well, that's worth it. Right, and then I wanted to add this. Wait, why doesn't this work? Oh, okay. Oh, this actually did increase fantasy sale chances. Okay, so I want to put this back then. Drama, kids, and crime. Okay, tell me about this. +1 recommendation per day. Meh. I'd rather sell more fantasy books. Okay. I think we're good. And this time, I'm going to actually brew coffee. Like, literally, as soon as we get here, I'm going to brew coffee. Okay, wait. First, I'm going to look and see if there's a trash can I can rattle. Okay, there's no trash can to rattle over here. So I'm going to brew the coffee. Did I bring drama books? I did, right? What can I do for you, Fern? Please want to play. Ugh, Fern, why must you vex me so? I could go for a travel guide. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I'm a fan of 1,000 places to see before you die. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Why do you do this to me? I have a bunch of travel books. Never mind. Erase. Rewind. Forget I said any of that. 1,000 places to see before you die. This original bucket list contains a wide variety of stunning places around the globe, a must-have in every Globetrotter's library, even if it is purely aspirational. Let's see what we got. No. By train through Spain, join this charming and colorful journey across Spain with Amerigo Marchesi as they hop on trains, capture stunning vistas, and uncover fascinating hidden gems. But it is only 123 pages. How many castles in 7 days? This one might be good. Italian villas and their gardens. These are all short. I mean, a travel book is not going to be 700 pages. You're asking a lot, Fern. Honestly. So rude. Wait. Who made this a travel book? Journey to the Center of the Earth. Imagine going to Barnes and Noble or Chapters or whatever the big bookstore in your country is. And you're in the travel section. And right there, dead center, between somebody's guides. This joke really went off the rails because I forgot the name of the established travel book people. But anyway, right there, dead center in front of you, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Come on. Okay, let's see if any of these non-fictions might fit. An exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell, wherein he tells of his time fighting fascists in the Spanish Civil War. This is not a travel book. Okay, and Elliot Page's memoir is also not a travel book, so I don't know, man. What are we going to recommend? $700-page commitment. I mean, I guess we could do this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to recommend How Many Castles in 7 Days. That's it. Sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo. I've never tried that before. Great. I'm glad you liked it. Sorry we wasted so much time on that one. I will tell you that for a portion of that time, I was thinking to myself, I could be playing that game about secrets and organizing furniture. So clearly that is what I really want to be doing. Or maybe, of course I can lend you a coin for the telescope. Do we not have that? Is the cookbook still here? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, you asked for a cookbook. I did not even read any of the text. I read the flavor text on the I need help. I completely ignored I didn't even look at what they said they wanted. We should review the video. Hang on a second here. Let's see. Clip. So you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I think I have an idea. Okay. We're gonna do this. Alright, we're here. We're gonna hit the clip button here. Nope, that's not the clip button. Wait, where's the clip button? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I can go back far enough, but hopefully I can. No, I can't. Okay. I can't show it to you. So we'll just have to trust me that I'm reading you the real thing. You ready? It says... Okay, no, pause. I'm trying to read this. How do I make this bigger? I don't think I can make it bigger. Oh, wait, I can. Hang on. All right, ready? It says, have you... Okay, so they said this. Okay, so like, I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Also, I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Do you have anything like Death on the Nile? And I was like, yeah, man, sure, here's a cookbook. So, there you go. Let's get back into the game. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am not the world's least competent bookseller. I swear to God. Alright. Just dropping by real quick. One horror shocker, please. But I don't usually enjoy dry books. I'm a fan of it. Has there ever been a dry horror shocker book? Comment below to let me know. Well, I guess it's more like comment. Well, I don't know what device you're looking at this on. Comment your favorite dry horror shocker book. I don't even know why I hovered over this as if I don't know the story of it. This one will certainly make you afraid of clowns, balloons, and store dreams, if you aren't already. A staple of small-town horror fiction, it makes children's nightmares a reality. This is like so much in the zeitgeist that it's like ridiculous to even consider the possibility of someone not knowing it. Okay, so we've got The Outsider, we've got The Shining, we've got Dark Places. I love this book, by the way. This is a very good book. Such a good book. Crime and Punishment. It. Ooh, want to recommend It? Just kidding. They'll get mad. I already have done that. I did it for the hilarious lols. By the way, this is what I should have recommended to the person who said, do you have anything like Death on the Nile? Okay. Gone Girl. Let's do The Shining. Oh, wow. Quite unsettling, but I like it. Glad you like it. Alright. I'm stuck on my research. Okay, I am not going to fall for this one. I'm going to actually read it. What's up? I'd love to read something to do with real life. I'm not really much of a pop science reader, though. Do you have anything like The Poetry of Architecture? The Poetry of Architecture, perhaps the origins of cottagecore. John Ruskin will take you on a tour of his favorite cottages and villas throughout Europe. Delight in his philosophical musings about the beautiful interplay of nature and architecture. Okay. What have we got? Newtonian Physics for Babies. No. Finding Optimism, The Future is Good. Medieval Carpentry or Homage to Catalonia. I have a napkin here from when I was having my snack before. I don't know why I'm super drooly, but I am. I think reading out loud does that to me. Weirdly. Not speaking, but reading. Anyway. Medieval Carpentry. Yay! Medieval Carpentry sounds very interesting. Glad you like it. Oh, right, coffee. I have not recommended any plays to anyone, though. Okay. This is a bummer. But I do have more coins in my pocket now than I did when I launched the game. Which means, you know, we're not getting more and more in debt at least. Or no, I guess not in debt, because you never go negative, but you know, anyway, you know what I mean. This is on sale, so let's grab it. Cool. And I'll grab this too. One fact book? You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. Fairy lights. We're buying them. Oh, we bought them. Wasn't even an option. You couldn't even look at them. Like, you clicked and you bought them. +9 to all book sale chance. I mean, come on. Oh, while there are fewer than 4 books in your shop, +9. You frickin' tricked me! Okay, it's fine. They also add a warm and calming atmosphere. We're going to the waterfront fish market. They like travel books there. And can I paint the buoy? No, you can't paint the buoy. Okay. Please let go of the paint. Wait, did I not paint that green? I thought I painted everything green. Why is everything back to being blue? That's weird. Okay. Travel and fact. Yikes. Okay, how do we increase travel and fact? I want a raw fish. I gotta replace the pumpkin with a raw fish. And I guess I'll put up the fairy lights. Okay. Alright, I guess we're good to go with travel and fact. Maritime, we want to increase that. Okay. What else? Okay, so we can do some things to increase recommendations. Okay. Anything else? Okay. All right. Shall we hit up the I forgot where we're going. Waterfront Square. That's where we're going. Okay. Travel and fact. And then I think I'm gonna bring some drama and a little bit of fantasy. Oh wait, I didn't grab any classics. Okay. All right. Are you asking? Are you trying to remind me that we are having hot dogs for dinner? Or are you just asking me dogs? Oh, I didn't put any crime books. Oops. Hang on. Maybe I didn't do a good blend. What if someone comes and is like, I want a crime book. The gruesomer, the better. All right, let's go to the waterfront square. No, I'll get them in a bit when I take a break. Thank you. Okay, let's hit up the waterfront square. Oh, it's snowing. I wonder if that matters at all. Okay, let's talk to Walt before we open up. Bloody rascals, stay away from my fish, you hear? Don't start me. Sorry about that. Something's up with the gulls today. They've been swarming this place much more than usual. They're scaring away anyone coming near here. Oh, can you imagine what havoc they could wreak on those stuck-up cruise ship tourists? Anyway, let's see if I can still sell for a bit. Okay, so we could buy none of these things because we have no money. So never mind. Cheers then, matey. Okay, there's a garbage can here I think I can rattle. I'm gonna open up shop. Oh. How dare. Stay away from my fish, you guys. Gods, what have you done? Nothing. You sold me that fish. Anyway. Is this a garbage can and can I rattle it? Oh, I've made my shop too dangerous. And I got an achievement for it. Okay, wait, hang on. We gotta pet the cat and the pupper. Oh, hang on. What's the catch of the day? I want a science book that explains things well for beginners. I'm a fan of books like The Sea Around Us. An incredible insight into the history of our oceans, their influence and power, but also their fragility. Written by American marine biologist and conservationist Rachel Carson. Okay, so let's see what we got. Encyclopedia Bookstonia, The Glass Castle, Page Boy, Richard Serra, Just a Story, Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales, Alvar Aalto. This is, I think, like an art book. Frank Lloyd Wright, that's an architecture book. Mesopotamian Buildings, also architecture. Games, game design, and game studies. And What We Don't Talk About When We Talk About Fat. I don't think any of these books are going to meet this guy's expectations. Notes from a Small Island. After 2 decades in Britain, this American author isn't afraid to draw. Oh, right. Science book that explains things well. Are any of these even science books? I don't think any of them are science books. Come on, man. Okay, well, anyway. I don't have a book for you right now. Sorry. Whoops. Let's see those. Why are there so many of them? Oh, but +5 to travel sales. Okay, cool. Hey, you. So still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Okay, what kind of book do you want? I'm looking for a coming-of-age book, and I could get into a romance novel. Red, White, and Royal Blue is one of my all-time favorites. The charming, cheeky, and slightly steamy rom-com where a first son of America falls in love with a British crown prince, causing chaos, scandal, and plenty of swooning moments. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. P.S. I Still Love You. In this bittersweet sequel to a young adult bestseller, the turbulent romance continues. A gripping story with lots of twists and turns, beautiful moments, betrayals, and a charged game of assassins. The Autograph Man. Alex Lee tandem is a mess. He makes his living by selling celebrity autographs, drinks too much, cheats on his girlfriend, and is hunting down an American actress whose last film came out in the 1940s. I don't think this one's going to work. The Picture of Dorian Gray, maybe not. Sense and Sensibility, A Tale of Two Sisters, romantic engagements, quarrels, and the difficulty of making sensible and sensual choices in matters of love and marriage, of course. Austen's delightful wit and sharp characterizations are great as ever in this all-time classic. Are any of these a love story? Okay, I think we're going to recommend this one and see how this works. Such a sweet story about growing up. Glad you like it. Whoa, this looks spicy, potentially.
Wow.
Oh well, that's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Thank you for this. Okay, keep on buying some more books while you're here, though. What? You're jogging out? No! Anne, come back! Alrighty, I guess we're just kind of killing time here while we sell books. Oops, someone needs help. Is that the bird asking for a book? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. The bird came in and looked for a book. That's amazing. Oh, arf, arf, woof. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. By the way, do you have a fish for me too? I want to try and feed the seagulls. If I can train them to listen to me, I'll probably become the greatest ornithologist ever. I mean, bird watching is for beginners. Let's get a bird army. I do have a fish. Do you want me to give it to her or? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, another bird came in. Are they stealing books? I know that there's when you read this little thing, it says they might steal books. Are they coming in and stealing books? If so, that's actually quite hilarious. Oh, I sold 15 travel books today. That's pretty good. Oh, I forgot about coffee. And I'm going to make it now, and it's the very end of the day, and nobody's going to buy any because they're all leaving my shop. What did I do? I guess it was only 1 coin. Fine. Man. I still do not know how to do whatever we're supposed to do for the crime solving thing. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alrighty. I am gonna, a bookshelf, and I have no money for it, but I'm gonna totally, absolutely, and 100% make enough money to buy this. That's my goal for today. No more messing around. Where are we gonna go? Should we go to the lighthouse again? And try to sell drama, fantasy, and crime? Wait. Try travel at the Marché and maybe fact. Or we could go to the Marché on non-sale day. Let's do that. Okay. I think we are pretty good in terms of optimized for travel, right? Okay. And then the other thing we want to try is fact. Okay, we're good there. And crime is the last one. Okay, so maybe I want to just... This one's fine. Bottles with candles. This is drama, so let's switch this up for this. Okay, and in here... Is there anything we can switch up? Okay, going to switch this for this. Okay, let's see how we do with this. So we're going to go to cafe. No, not cafe. God. Marché. And we are going to try crime. Fact. Travel. Drama. Classic. Fantasy and kids. Okay, let's see how things go with this mix of books. Okay, so first things first, don't forget about coffee. I found it! Okay, so it turns out you had to shake it a bunch more times than I shook it. Whoops. Okay, so we found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. Can I pick that back up? No. Okay. Okay, let's grab the recyclables, if there are any. Okay, let's talk to Fern now that we've found the murder weapon. Good work finding the murder weapon. I can't make out any fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife to me. So someone must have brought this from home, which would negate my heat of the moment theory. Well, if we can figure out whose knife it is, we'll be one step closer to cracking this case. Let's start asking around. I love that I forgot to take the fish out, so... Oh, but we're trying to see if people will buy... No, we weren't even trying to sell travel books. The fish is useless. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, come on. Anybody want... Oh! I almost forgot to make coffee. Does anybody want to... Yeah, thanks. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. I've got a soft spot for mysteries, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Okay. A Study in Scarlet. Ghost stories from the grave. Prepare to be chilled to the bone as you journey into the realm of supernatural with this collection of eerie, haunting tales with Dickens, Stoker, Wilde, and Poe, as well as new stories. They want a thrilling mystery, though. So, no. Full dark, no stars. Again, okay. Are any of these a mystery? Okay, well, I guess Murder on the Orient Express is probably going to be the closest bet. Now, that's a surprising treat. This looks perfectly mysterious. Glad you like it. Have you heard the news yet? You know that nice, well, okay, maybe a little overbearing older lady? Oh, so you've met Tildy. Yeah, she's scheduled for a hip surgery soon. I'm sure it must be scary. But we're all pulling together to help her out. I feel it helps people to have something they can do instead of just worrying. Anyway, how are things? I'm still the same, songwriting whenever I can, although it's going a lot easier these days. Moira has some amazing ideas too, and collaborating with her is always the best. But I still thought I'd come by to see what else I can find, you know, inspo-wise. So do you have any super niche topics for me? Something no one else reads? Let me see what we got here. Kitchen rules for you and your family. Lesbian experience with loneliness. The Devoir family, a success story. Alvor Alto. Jean Dubuffet. Spirals in time. The secret life and curious afterlife of seashells. Finding optimism, the future is good. Towards a new architecture. Heinemann Mathematics, this classic textbook for everyone's favorite subject in school, packed with all the greatest hits like arithmetic, trigonometry, and stochastics. And the Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 2. I think I want to try the spirally thingy, the one about seashells. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, come on, man. Get out of my shop. Sorry, mate, but spirals in time isn't really what I was looking for. I can't really explain why, but I think I've got to keep looking elsewhere. Thanks, though. Dude! Oh, look at that. At least we're making sales, so that's good. Ooh, where are the best sellers? I want something short and sweet. Slaughterhouse 5 is one of my all-time favorites. Slaughterhouse 5. Billy Pilgrim travels back and forth in time due to his post-war psychological trauma. Vonnegut combines his own experiences as an American soldier in 1945 Dresden with science fictional elements to create one of the most revered anti-war novels of all time. Okay. Animal Farm, A Midsummer Night's Dream, The Telltale Heart, Rebecca, and Great Expectations. I feel like Animal Farm is the most closest in themes. Oh, wow. Short. Great. I'm a busy person. Glad you like it. I'm so upset that I messed up Klaus's recommendation. I get to pick a book. I wouldn't mind starting a new series, but no romance, please. Okay. We've got A Room of One's Own, not a series. Persuasion, not a series. Henry the Sixth, Part 1, not really a series. Picture of Dorian Gray, okay. None of these are in a series. Let's see what we've got here. Night Shift, also not a series. Catching Fire. I mean, this is technically a series. It is not the first book. Okay. You know what? This is a series, isn't it? I'm glad I found the next part. How did you know? Isn't it the first book? I'm confusion. I don't, whatever. Anyway, we made money hand over fist today. The Marché might be a good place to come if you are desperate for cash. What are the bonuses of this? Help drama sale chance. Okay. Well, time to close up shop today. I'm so bummed that I dropped the ball with Klaus. Okay, today's Tildy's surgery, so we're gonna go to the hospital. And we have no idea what will sell there. So let's stick with what we've got. Patients, doctors, and visitors alike are looking for distraction at this modern clinic. Okay, no problem. I can't afford the shelf yet, but I just need to save up a little bit more. But in the meantime, let's grab this box of free books. Okay. And then wait, how is this not out if I was trying to sell crime books? Man. Okay. 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 If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, you get plus 4 customer count. Well, we definitely sold more than 10 books. Crime, kids, and down with classics. This one has plus to crime, down to kids. Fantasy books. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this away. Let's add a plant. Okay. Oh, the recycle bin is gone. That's why we couldn't recycle stuff. Okay. That's fine. Oh, is the knife just kind of sitting here? It's in the wall. Okay. I mean, the cobwebs, is there something, can I put something else where the cobwebs are? I want to just see, like, if that's sort of like a no type of a deal. You know what I'm getting at? Like, can you put something else where the... Yeah, no, the cobwebs are just either there or not there. Well, then I might as well keep them up even though they're kind of silly. Because if nothing else goes there anyway, I might as well get the benefit of them, which is +5 to crime, +2 to fantasy. They do negate some of the animal effects, but I've got 2 animals. Oh, this, and the dog compensates. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, so let's just confirm this and then head on over there. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know that people are gonna want to buy fact books. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the risk that fact and children can be ignored. But what if there are kids at the hospital? Okay, let's put a few kids' books just so that we're on the safe side. Okay. Okay. Can we talk to people? Yes. So, did you hear? What about Dr. Cruz? Yeah, apparently he... Observant radiologist. Shh, not in front of everyone. Oh, hi there. You're new. Ah, you're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Welcome to Bookston General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? Oh my god, they want rumors? We'd love to know some of the chatter from your shop. Do I have any rumors for them? My goodness. So they're just sitting there gossiping. Okay. Annual checkup. Visit the hospital. We've done that. We're open for business. Hello, cat. Hello, pupper. Who's the sweetest boy? Okay, we said hi. Woo, woo. Yes, you are. Okay, let's hope that we pick the right kind of books for this location. Oop, and let's have some coffee for people. We just really want to make 250. Like, well, I guess we need more than 250, right? Because if we spend it all on the shelf, we won't be able to park at the next location. So I'm treating myself today. I hate when books just end. Give me a series. I usually prefer factual books, but I usually find pop science a bit dull. Okay, I don't have any fact books because I just chose not to bring any. So are any of these like part 1 of a series? No, I couldn't find the right book. Really? See you soon. What can I say? You asked for the exact kind of book I wasn't... Are you here to ask after Tildy? The surgery has apparently gone well, but I've not been able to see her. I'm afraid it'll take a few more hours until she's well enough... Oh, sorry. Until she's well enough for visitors. But her caregivers have assured me that we should be able to look in on her in the evening. It's still quite worrying, is it not? I'm very aware of the risks that come with a surgery like this. So I'm having trouble going home. Maybe... Yes, I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tildy would like to see you. Yes, of course. I have no problem with that. Nope, I can't find anything. Hi there, I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge and I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Let's see what we can do from travel if anything meets your needs. Oh. I feel like this tea book might work. The Book of Tea. Are you sure this is factual? Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, tea is totally made up. Tea is fake. All of you tea drinkers, fake news. No such thing as tea. These people are driving me bonkers with their book requests don't make any sense. Still on the prowl. Oop, here we go. Wish me luck. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. Architecture in Britain was one of my all-time favorites. Anything that goes well with Merlot? What? From Renaissance to Neoclassicism, this guide charts the development of English architectural theory and practice alongside marvelous color photographs by A.F. Kirsting. Okay, do we have like a travel book that's like talks about architecture at all? I think that any book I select is, I feel like we're, let's try this. They loved it. They didn't just like it, they loved it. Thank God. I was feeling very stressed. I was like, every recommendation I make, they're gonna hate it anyway. Because, you know, sometimes I just feel that way. Okay, we should have enough money to buy the bookshelf after this. I passed my last exam. Give me something straight from the stage. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Okay, so you would like a drama book, like a play. Let me see if I can find a play in here. Midsummer Night's Dream. And it does have a romance plot. All right, let's try this and hopefully they like it. Brilliant! I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. I'm so glad you like it. Thank goodness. We're having a stressful time today. Ugh, we always have a stressful time when we play Tiny Bookshop because either I don't have the right genre or I misinterpret the clue just enough to give them the wrong book and have them be mean to me. I mean, they're not mean, but you know what I mean. So yeah. Okay. End of the day. Close up shop. Oh, not yet. Oh, that's right. We have to go visit Tildy. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I almost ditched Miriam. Miriam greets you right by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you along in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again, and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of white hallways that all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she's been here before, worried about a loved one. Oh, that's emotional. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tildy's. A woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Of course, Tildy has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You can feel Miriam do the same beside you as both of you see Tildy awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. You're all right. Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to such an institution, to any such institution. The only thing lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired for reading, so I've been relying solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to rest for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But would it be too much to ask of my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit? I could never refuse a fetch quest. How kind of you, dearie. I appreciate you helping me out. You helping out. Now, I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Could you pick it up from the Mega Marché for us? Okay, so I have to go to the Mega Marché and get a board game. Sure. Good. Thank you, dear. And thank you for coming to visit me. It really was lovely to see you today. Yes, thank you for coming with me. Now, please give us a moment alone. New memory. Emotional support. Miriam would never admit it, but she was really scared and you were there for her. Yay! Okay. Now we're good to go. So the exciting thing is that we can buy this shelf now. Oh, wait, can we? We cannot buy the shelf because we then couldn't afford parking anywhere. Okay, so poop and rats. Let's buy this then. And hope for some good books. I mean, we don't really get to know what kind of books they are. Okay, meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Okay. The hospital really seemed to do well. What kinds of books did we sell there? Crime and drama. And people wanted fact books. Let's go back to the hospital. Yeah, let's go back to the hospital. Oh wait, hang on. I want this in my... I don't need the fish, I don't think. Yeah. What's this one for? Drama. Fact. Classic. I wish I had more shelf space. Like, it bums me out that I don't have anywhere to put like the... I don't want to be limited in how many things I have out at a given time. I want to have unlimited things. Okay, we're good to go. So we are going to the hospital, right? And we are bringing crime, drama. People were upset that we didn't have fact books. Actually, let's put fact here, and then let's do fantasy, travel. No kids books sold, so there's definitely no kids hanging out there. Okay, let's go. I don't have any gossip for these guys. Anyone watch that new drama? Oh, what's this? A coin? Too unrealistic for me. Guys, I got a free coin. Ooh, who's this guy? Strange paramedic. Hey, you. I've had a look around at your shop and... Yeah? It's a bloody death trap in there. You should really get that fixed before someone sues the socks off your feet. Equip 3 safety items while at the hospital. Okay, well, I can do that. That happened to me once. There was an incident with the pump. Never mind. So, what's it going to be? I can hook you up with some totally legit surplus safety gear. Sounds suspicious. Not at all. 100% legit. Take a look. Okay, so we can get an emergency exit sign, a fire extinguisher, and a first aid kit. But I don't want to get any... Do you think that if I got this, I would be able to sell like 100 and... I'd need to sell like 150. There's no way. I'm not buying this yet. I have to be smart about my dollars and cents. Okay. I'm being smart about my dollars and cents. And then when I have enough dollars and cents, that's when I will buy the thing. Because I really need the extra shelf. Extra shelf means extra books available to sell. Means more possibility of having the book that someone asked for. Excuse me, why do you have my kitchen knife? Miriam is the owner of our murder weapon. I'll be needing that back, thank you. And I'll let Tildy know that it turned up after all. Tildy borrowed Miriam's knife during the time of the murder. Okay. Interesting. Jason made hot dogs and they smell good. I can smell them. Because the kitchen's just right over there. Can I have a hand, please? Yes. Here you go. Alrighty. Let me put your skills to the test. Make me feel. Make me think. Give me something poetic. And I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I really enjoyed Beowulf. Beowulf, an old English epos that still puzzles scholars to this day. Who can we credit for this poetic tale of a Scandinavian folk hero? When was it written, and how much does it tell us about our history? Beowulf is the very first work that we studied when I took, in my very first English class that I took at college. We read the epic poem Beowulf, well, I don't know if is it a poem? I mean, anyway, it's a really good story. And then they made a movie out of it. And the movie was weird because it was like CG Angelina Jolie, and it was like kind of Uncanny Valley. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's see if we have anything similar for this. I think I think that's actually Miriam. Oh, hang on. The poetry and philosophy of the 13th century Persian scholar known as Rumi have been among the most influential works in history. How are you? Hi, Yummy Rocks. How are you? I'm doing quite well, thank you. Why do I see narrowed eyes in my chat? Is it because of the hot dogs? Are you suspicious of the hot dogs? But I will fill you in on any details that you missed. Okay. The poetry and philosophy of the 13th century Persian scholar known as Rumi have been among the most influential works in history. So this is a poetry book, and I'm going to recommend it. Marvelous! I love the use of poetry in the Essential Rumi. Glad you like it. Ooh, I need something for an essay. See, good thing I brought fact books. I knew I should bring fact books. They're right here. Phew. Hi there, I only want nonfiction, and I'm not much of a pop science reader, though. Let's see what we've got. Homage to Catalonia. An exceptional... You know what? It's not going to be a good fit. The Stonewall Reader. This is interesting. And it isn't pop science. You know what? We're going to give it a go. Whoa, I can't wait to learn more. I am so glad. I am thrilled. Take that book and learn all about it. William Shakespeare is the best. I love the little flavor text that pops up sometimes. My favorite one is the person who said, Truman Capote will be great for the little one. And the book that they were buying was In Cold Blood, because that just chef's kiss on how the randomizer put those groups of words together in that way. What's up? Young adult, please. I'm obsessed. Also, I could get into a romance novel. Do we have any young adult romance novels? True Beauty, Volume 1. To the Lighthouse. The Ramsay family spends the summer on the Isle of Skye with a few of their guests. Among them, a young painter observes the tensions and relationships between the family members and how they change 10 years later. Confess. As Auburn is trying to rebuild her life, she is instantly smitten with the mysterious artist Owen. But can their relationship last as his past is revealed? A suspenseful adult romance unfolds. Well, okay, so it says right here mature reading. That's probably not young adult. Paper Towns. Margot is a mystery in human form, and Quentin would love nothing more than to solve her. The young adult novel for those who are looking to love for the answer. Well, this is a perfect fit. Yay! Young adult is popular for a reason. Glad you like it. I'm so excited. I have enough money to buy the shelf. And bonus point, I am going to take a quick break to have my supper. And then when we come back, I'm going to actually play a different game. I want to play that Whispers something game. The one where you unpack and put away furniture, but you also solve little mini mysteries. I haven't really, like, I've kind of seen other people playing it, but not really. Anyway, I want to play that game. Here's the deal. Because I have a terrible memory, and I honestly feel like if I don't buy this bookshelf right now, when I come back to this game again the next time, I will absolutely have forgotten that I wanted to buy it. I'm buying it right now. I'm also buying this box of secondhand books, and then that leaves us with 70, and then that's all I'm doing. And then I'm gonna put you guys on a be right back screen, and I'm gonna go grab a couple hot dogs and come right back. Weird. that should not have happened. Okay, no, it's good. Thankfully I didn't say anything super interesting, but thanks for letting me know. So I was saying, I love this game. It's cozy. It's cozy and puzzly. The artwork is super cute. And I really like it for being like, because you can make it like slow paced and sort of take it slow, or if you are like, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna fly through, you can a little bit fly through. I mean, the days are like timed, so you can't force it to go faster than it goes, but you could take your time making recommendations and setting up your like decor and all that kind of stuff, where you can kind of make it go faster. Anyway, the point was that I got back a little sooner than 5 minutes, so I was just kind of vamping a bit before getting back into things. And so we are going to resume the game that I have been playing. I am on, I think, well, we can look in the newspaper here. I am on day oh, I think the game audio might be too quiet. Let me know if the game audio is too quiet. I just turned it up a bit, but let me know if it's still too quiet, because I think I had to turn it down because the other game was quite loud. So we're on the 7th day of winter in my first year in the game. We are still working on trying to solve the murder mystery at the Mega Marché. And the last thing I did before I saved was that I bought this extra bookshelf, because I'm in desperate need of more shelving space in my little cart. And I bought this box of secondhand books. So we have 70 coins left, and I think I'm going to leave the shopping there. And I want to head out to... So I went to the hospital yesterday. In game. I think I might want to go to the lighthouse so that I can try to complete this quest of recommending 3 plays. Oh, hi! How are you? Are you live right now? No, I guess, well, maybe. No, you're not. I haven't seen you in a bit. Where have you been? I mean, if it's private, don't worry about it. But yeah, I've missed you the last couple of days. Anyway, so we're going to go here to the lighthouse, and we're going to try to recommend some dramas. We've not had a lot of luck with that, so hopefully this extra shelf will help. Oh, that's awesome! You've been talking about that since the beginning of summer, or even longer than that. Like at least for as long as I've been following you you've been talking about building that. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. That sounds really exciting. Okay. So the lighthouse, drama, crime, and fantasy. But the first thing we want to do is put that new bookshelf in. So who's not a procrastinator, really? Who among us is not? Okay. I am going to paint. What if I painted this green? I like it. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Crime sells at the lighthouse, so I'm going to keep the spooky cobwebs in place. Sorry, wrong button. These cobwebs here help me sell more crime books. So even though it's kind of like there's a method to the madness of why I have the cobwebs everywhere. Can you put things on top of the bookshelf? Wouldn't that be epic? Oh, you can! Oh my god, this changes everything. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is so great. Okay, anyway. I'm nice and calm and everything is... candles are gonna be like a fire hazard, but that's okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's very exciting. Can I put anything else on the little bench here? I'm wondering. I don't have anything. Okay, hang on. I'm going to click all items so I can see if I have any small items that I don't have out. Now this allows you to put something on top of it. Where's that plant? Can the plant go on? No, the plant can't go on top of it though. Anyway, I don't even know what the benefit of the cooler was. The cooler, when it's sunny, helps you. Okay, so I don't need that until summer anyway. What about this little plant? Okay, no, there's only 2 slots out here. Okay. I wish that this was something. I assume. Okay, guys, pretend my mouse is hovering over the shelf that is literally like, maybe an inch or 2 below my mouse right now. I hope that later that unlocks to be something, because right now you can't put anything on top of it. Also, I have a dog and a cat. Are you jealous? Because you should be. Alrighty. So that's the amount of decor I wanted to do. I just wanted to add that bookshelf and just do a quick, make sure that I was fully taking advantage of everything. Where did I say I was going? The lighthouse. Right. We want to sell drama books at the lighthouse. Not Jelly of the cat, but the dog for sure. Oh, you're not a cat person? We am a cat person in this house. And I have 2 cats, Franklin and Cassie. And Cassie will sometimes make an appearance, but Franklin, not so much. This is perfect. Look at the so many more books that I can bring now than I could bring before. Oh, cats don't like you. Oh. I mean, if you don't like them back or first, I guess that's okay. But if you want them to like you and they don't, that's kind of... Cats be jerks that way, Cassie is like a lovey-dovey cat, and she climbs all over me. Obviously not right now. But if she were here, she'd be sitting across, from this shoulder to this shoulder, kind of front and center. She's if you are not fully engrossed in me, Aaron, then you don't get to not be. So that's how Cassie is. And Franklin is a bit more like, whatever. So, yeah. But right now they're busy doing whatever cats do. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to brew some coffee, and I'm going to hope people ask me about plays. The problem is that the book has to be classified as a drama. Sometimes it's a play, but it's classified as a classic, so you don't get the points for it. Where are all the cool books? Let's see. I'm looking for a crime novel. I'm obsessed. However, please no plot twists. They're so overdone. Can you help me or whatever? Okay, The Big Sleep. The most the most masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story you'll ever read, in which P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels left and right. That sounds like there won't be a huge plot twist in it. I'm just gonna... The first one I find... They love it! I love when they love it. Sick. Can't wait to see what happens. You're welcome. I'm gonna have some of my beverage here. Oh, so you found out who had the knife. What a breakthrough. It was Tildy. But wait, don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. Okay, Fern. But you should go on and confront them with the evidence. See what they have to say and make notes of their reaction. Literally, Tildy right now is in the hospital recovering from hip surgery. Tildy is an elderly woman. Well, I guess she's not. She's a senior woman in the community. By the way, the murder is one of those Carlot flappy guys got stabbed. It's not a real murder. I'm bored. I need a book. Hi. Can I get a book? Give me a fact book. Also, I tend to read lesser known works, but I detest pop science. That's not true. You've bought pop science books for me in the past. Chemistry, the central science. An essential guide for all students looking to expand their knowledge of the sciences. This classic textbook contains all the essentials to begin understanding the squishiest of all sciences. Here's the thing. This young person here named Harper, I met this person before. They are very precocious. This book, this 1,051 page book on chemistry is actually right up their alley, but I don't know how lesser known it is. So I'm going to keep looking. Physics 1908. Discover the captivating world of physics through a historical journey that will tickle your brain and transport you to 1908. But it was published in 1908. This is old physics. Richard Serra, Interviews, etc., 1970 to 1980. The man behind the masterpieces explores the life and artistic vision of the legendary sculptor and modern art icon in this series of interviews, presented alongside marvelous black and white photographs of his life's work. We're looking for something super, not well known, right? Heinemann Mathematics. The classic textbook for everyone's favorite subject in school, packed with all the greatest hits like arithmetic, trigonometry, and stochastics. Mesopotamian buildings. I think this is going to be the one. Discover the awe-inspiring marvels crafted by ancient hands in this fascinating delve into Mesopotamian architecture. Join us on a journey through time. Here you go. Yippee! Mesopotamian buildings? I always wanted to know about that. Sure you did, Harper. Sure you did. You little weirdo. Anyway, we love Harper over here. So, nobody's going to ask for a drama book, huh? Wait, is there someone, am I supposed to talk to someone? Are there, oop. Oh. Yes. I'm a bit of a young adult fan. Also, my favorite crime novels are the super suspenseful ones. The ones you can't put down, but like, don't make a big deal. All right, let's see. We got Full Dark No Stars. This is not a crime novel. Silence of the Lambs is a crime novel, not really young adult themed. As Good as Dead. The finale to The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Young adult series. Okay, here you go. Take this book and get out of my shop. No, I'm just kidding. Cool, young adult is popular for a reason. You're welcome. All right. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out sometimes the person you're supposed to help is in the environment, and I'm like just making sure that like that's not the case for whom I'm supposed to be suggesting these drama books to. But like nobody here is asking about drama books. So how can I recommend a drama book? Oh, and I forgot to make the coffee. Poop. This is not going well. But I did sell out of crime and drama. So, look at how much jewelers I made. Guys, I'm rich. All right. Bookstonbury review. Monday, winter 8th, year 1. Okay. A big succulent. What happens when I get this? I get a boost to travel and drama and a reduction for crime. Crime is my bestseller. But I mean, is crime my bestseller because it's my bestseller, or is it my bestseller because I'm boosting it? I am now realizing that I'm boosting crime. So yeah, no kidding, it's my bestseller. What if I boosted something else? I don't know, like classics maybe, because I could get rid of these 1 million, 2 zillion, 4 jillion books. Okay, it's Mega Savings Day at the Mega Mart. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to see if I can make classic boost and like sell out of classics. But in the meantime, I'm running low on books. Biographies. Children's collection. If I buy this, I might get a handful of fact books. If I wait, I'll have more money to spend. Also, the reason that I'm at a negative 170 for the day is because I bought the bookshelf, and the bookshelf was expensive, so it's not like I'm not terrible at selling books. Okay, Mega Savings Day at Mega Marché, and I think I'm gonna try to see if I can boost classics. Because why not? Might as well try. Okay, classics. So I'm gonna put this right here. Oh my gosh. This whole time that could have been there? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So, all items. Okay, wait. Boosts. Wait, why is classics not being boosted at all? Didn't I literally just put out something that should boost classics? Let me see. Okay, this doesn't do anything. Drama. All books. Drama and crime. Plus classics. Okay. Fantasy. Fantasy. Drama. Fact. It's 8 books. Who cares? Fantasy. Okay, this has a minus for classics. Goodbye, you get out of here, you. Okay, go away. This has a plus for classics. This has a plus for classics. Okay. Allows you to investigate the case. Okay. Wait. +5 to crime sales chance. Okay. Allows you to investigate the case. I do want that. -5 classic sales chance. Can't have that hanging up right now. We're trying to increase classics because I'm trying to do a test. Okay. Okay. Crime is still like being boosted like crazy talk amounts. But I am now boosting classic as much as I can, I think. So let's see if that has, like, if we are able to then get some more classic sales. Okay, so Mega Marché. Again, we're going to be doing we're doing a test run here. Okay. All right. So do I have some of each kind of book? 8 crime, 10 drama. I'm not boosting classics enough, so I'm going to double up on the crime there. I mean, on the drama there. No, I don't have enough drama books, though. We're trying to get rid of classics. We're trying to see if this works. Okay. Head over to the Mega Marché. Wait. What's the skull do? Increases crime sales chance. I mean, it doesn't decrease classics, so that's fine. All right, let's hit up the Mega Marché and see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to put that stupid sign on my roof. Oh, well. Okay. I just wanted to do that because I'm a menace. Oh, Aaron. Okay. Does this do anything when you click on it? No. Gillian Flynn is the best. I feel like we're going to be hard pressed to sell those classic books based on current sales. We're the best sellers. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm looking for a coming of age book. I'm a bit of a young adult fan. Do you have anything like One of Us is Lying? When the Breakfast Club turns into a crime scene before detention is over, you know you'll be in for a thrilling, twisted mystery drama. Okay. Murder on the Orient Express, The Inheritance Games. Avery, a teenager who's suddenly become the heir to a strange billionaire's fortune, if she can make it that far. So this might be okay. Mysterious Affair at Styles. This is not a teen book. As Good as Dead is a young adult book. Dark Places is not. The Outsider. Okay, let's do this one. Really? Where's the exploration of the world's hardships and the personal growth? Are you joking? You told me. I'm not overreacting to this. I'm just going to let it go. Heyo, how's it going? I hear you went to visit Tildy in the hospital. How's she doing? We were all thinking of her during the surgery day, you know. So if there's anything we can do to help, I hope she lets us know. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Miriam called ahead and said to give you this. Oh, that's right, the board game that I'm going to bring to her. I hear it's Tildy's favorite. Give her my best, okay? I already miss our little chats at the checkout. Well, anyway, I need to head back inside. Sorry, mate, but I'll see you around. You know, if you ever get bored, you're always welcome to drop by our band practice. Think about it, yeah? Cheers. Where does your band practice? You've never told me. Need a quick read. Just dropping by real quick. I want a mystery plot. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. I really enjoyed The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Well, then you'll love Murder on the Orient Express, which is by the same author, right? Agatha Christie? Yeah, even the same detective. Hercule Poirot. Here you go. Woo! This looks perfectly mysterious. You're welcome. Now get out of my shop. Stop buying crime and start buying classics. 2 classic books have sold so far. This is not boding well for me. I need some inspiration! I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I can't get enough of 1,000 places to see before you die. I couldn't find anything at the library. We have Living in Alaska. This chilling page-turner based on Jones's true story will take you on a wild journey through the frozen wilderness of Alaska, filled with heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected turns. Or Top 50 Camper Van Destinations. This is probably closer to what you want. Brilliant! Top 50 camper van destinations will be my new go-to when it comes to nature. You're welcome. Oh, you're bored and need a book? Please want a classic? Please want a classic. So, give me something with real stakes, the grizzly kind. Also, I quite like a thrilling story. You are not going to be happy when I offer you a classic. Jane Austen. High stakes. Thrilling. No, I'm kidding. Romeo and Juliet. Dracula. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, 1984. Cask of Amontillado. This one's gruesome. I mean, maybe. Carmilla. The lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. Here, try that one. Go away. I hate you people. You are terrible people. No, sorry. I take it back. Thanks for shopping at my little trailer. I love you all. Please come back now. All right, my plan to sell classic books did not work. Oh, and I forgot to make coffee. Anyway. Okay, this was a bust. I have too many classic books. What area of the world wants to buy classic books? Maybe the university? All right, I'm gonna take these free books. 2 crime books only. I really need more crime books. Let's go to the hospital so we can see Tildy. It wasn't even worth it. Oh, yeah, no, leave those there. To change all my decor up. Where's the board game? Was it? No, where was it? Oh my gosh. Was it there? What had it replaced? All right, crime and kids. I'm just gonna have to accept that, like, we're not selling classic books a lot. I'm gonna leave this unequipped for now, because I don't think it's actually helping me achieve my goals. Did I? Okay, wait. There's no flea market in the winter. Is that correct? Yeah, there's no flea market in the summer. Okay, I think we should. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do. Okay. What's the baby do? Wait, can this go? No. We can have more books. And then the board game can go up on the shelf up there. Are they in alphabetical or are they in order? They're in order of when you got them. Okay. Let's do this. And then we'll go to the hospital. And what books sold the last time we were here? Drama and crime. Well, yeah, because drama and crime are... We only have 5 crime books total. Fact. Oh, we are running low on books. These classics are never going to sell. I shouldn't say it that way, like that it's a self-fulfilling prophecy if I say it that way, but it truly feels that way. Okay. I don't know, I'm going to put out some more classics, and maybe we can get rid of some of these kids' books. No. I guess I'll put drama here, and then I can put one more fact book here. Okay. Off we go to the hospital. Let's see if we can sell all these books. Okay. Now, can I tell these guys some gossip? I don't know. I'm supposed to tell these guys some gossip, but I don't know how. Oh, never mind. I just sell them books and then they talk about them. I thought I had to physically share rumors with them. Here, kitty. And here, doggo. Who's the sweetest boy? You are. Okay, I'm happy to report that the doctors are already boasting about Tildy's recovery. But of course, she's still healing and in some pain. She requires a lot of rest. I arrived first thing this morning to check on her again, so I barely had any time at home or time to think. Well, that's a choice you made, though, Miriam. Hopefully, the Liberté will be all right. Oh dear, I've never been away from it as long as this. Well, I suppose this is out of my hands. Tildy needs me more. Anyway, you should go in and say hello now. I'm sure she's waiting for you. Okay, well, yeah, sure, I'll abandon my shop. Whatever. Well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. Anyway, do you have any news? Wait, is that Breakneck? Is that Breakneck I see there? That game is my favorite. I know, you asked me for it, remember? I can't wait to introduce it to Giselle. She won't even know what hit her. All right, awesome. Supermarket errand run. Now, if you don't mind, I have another favor to ask. I had a visit from Walter yesterday, and he insisted on making me my favorite fish finger sandwich. Said something about needing to bolster my strength, the sentimental old sod. Could you pick it up from him for me? Yeah, sure, whatever. Terrific, thank you. Okay, so we've done an errand, and now we want to sell all of our books. Every single book that's in the shop. Let's go. All right, we sold 50 books. I guess we can leave now. Just kidding. Oh, coffee. Right. Do you have a suggestion? I'll try. I'm treating myself today. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I love that whodunits are having a comeback, and also I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crimes. Wait, so what do you want? Romance or crime? If I give you one, you're going to be mad. If I give you the other, you're going to be mad. I'm never going to win. Okay. I wonder if just the fact that the word romance is in the title right here will make it so that they like this book. Dang! I was hoping to game the system. And it did not work. As usual, this game is making me very angry. Hi, buddy. Now I have some news. You're not going to want to miss the winter market. I've decided that Liberté should finally join the stalls there. I mean, what could go better with a winter stroll than a hot drink to warm your hands? This month has been kind of hard on us. With Tildy's hospital stay, my nan hasn't really been herself. So I'm just hoping a good winter market will make people a little happier, you know? All right. A chat and a cuppa. Drop by the winter market to visit your friend Moira at their stall. Will you come by? I might be a little busy, but there's always time for a chat when my friends drop by. Okay, let's hope. Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I want an autobiography or memoir. Down Under is one of my all-time favorites. An entertaining yet educational travel log exploring a sunburned country, also known as Australia. Marvel about the country's people, history, landscape, flora, and fauna. Okay, so we need an autobiography or memoir that also features travel, or does it just need to be an autobiography or memoir? Into the Sunset, the Magical West. Explore the mythical and exotic lands of Western Europe. This satirical travel log lets you in on the secret wisdom and mysterious culture of the West. Adventures of a Wild Child. Join the escapades of a free-spirited wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery, and countless adventures in this captivating memoir. Here you go. Marvelous! I want to know more about their life. You're welcome. Enjoy the book. I'm stuck on my research. Oh, it's Moira. Hi there. I want gore galore, and I often look for books with queer representation. Also, I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Okay, let's see what we got here. Good Girl, Bad Blood. Student investigator turned podcaster Pippa is trying to leave her detective days behind. But how can she ignore this recent disappearance when the police won't even investigate? Okay, then we've got Misery. An obsessive fan has no plans of ever letting her favorite romance author go. Another cocaine-fueled 80s horror classic. We have Dark Places. Little Libby's life in rural Kansas is forever changed when she witnesses the murder of her family. 24 years later, she revisits it all for the entertainment of crime-loving strangers. After the Funeral. Usually, death precedes a funeral, but with this English family, things go awry quickly, and only Detective Poirot can help them find out who did it now. And finally, Ghost Stories from the Grave. Prepare to be chilled to the bone as you journey into the realm of the supernatural with this collection of eerie, haunting tales with Dickens, Stoker, Wilde, and Poe, as well as new stories. Okay, none of these are really gory. Are you going to be mad at me if I suggest Misery? Oh, marvelous. Brutal. I dig it. You're welcome. Okay. Thank goodness, Moira. But I am going to have no more crime books. And then what are we going to do? Okay, I don't think there's enough people, but I'm going to go ahead and spend the coin because just in case. In case the people who are currently in there will change their buying habits based on there being coffee. Okay. Well, we sold out of fact. We have one crime novel left, like, total. And, yeah. Okay. Maybe valuable? Let's see. 5 crime novels in there, so that's good. And Grandma's Old Books. 4 in there. Okay, we do need fact books too, so let's grab this one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're still running super low on crime books, though. Today is the Waterfront Fish Market. Perfect, because that's where Tildy asked us to go. So we're going to be focusing on travel today. I'm not even going to bother customizing the shop. I don't even care. No, that's not true. I care. Okay, what have we got? We've got +2 from the life buoy, +1 from the birdhouse, +1 from the buoy, and -1 from the mysterious grimoire. Well, that's cool because I was going to replace the mysterious grimoire with this fish. So, oh, I see. I can't. What can go there? Nope. Nope. Okay, so the fish has to... Okay, I need to put the fish somewhere. Dang it. Okay. I guess that's good enough. Are there any other travel increasing book items? Yeah, just the Klaus's amp, but we can't use that because we don't have music anyway. All right. Let's go to the waterfront square. Let's load up on travel books, like just all travel books all the time. I'm going to put drama. I'm going to put fact. And I'm going to put classic. And then I guess I'll just do like a half and half of fantasy and kids just in case. Okay. Now let's see if Walt has anything to sell us. You're here for Tildy, aren't you? You've come to the right place. I've got my famous sandwich prepared for her right here. Fish finger sandwich. Lovingly prepared by Walt, this sandwich seems to be Tildy's comfort food, well equipped, +5 to all animal effects, but -4 to all book sale chances. Dude, what are you doing? It's really kind that you're taking such good care of our Tildy for us. You know, Tildy and me, we've been friends for a long time, so I'm happy to know she's taking good care of her health. And that she's got good young'uns such as yourself around for support, eh? Thank you. Okay. This is ridiculous. I can't even sell my wares with this gull swarm around. With only a few around, it's usually enough for me to keep the fish covered. But now they won't bloody leave me alone, even without any fish. Have you seen any old fish parts lying around here somewhere? So am I to look to see if there's a reason why the gulls are here? Like if somebody left fish parts lying around? I don't see anything. Okay. I mean, you are surrounded by fish, though. Can you take anything else off my hands? Let's see what you've got. Ooh! A converted boat shelf. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. I'll save up for it. Antique lantern. This stunning antique emits a mesmerizing glow, guiding your customers to their next favorite book. And it increases the chance of fantasy sales. I don't know. And what was this one? Let's hope you catch a big one or two. While equipped, you get a +3 to travel sale chance. And a 30% boost to maritime effects. Okay, I'm going to try this. That's it. Something's a little off today. We're all missing Tildy's energy around here, eh? I'm glad she's sorting out her health, but this town's worse off without her, so it is. Okay. I don't know where that net gets equipped, but yeah, the birds are going to be attacking me because of the fish. Dad, what have you done? I just put a fish in my window. Jeez. You sold it to me. This is your fault. Walt. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going down with the books. Yeah, I have no crime books. Well, I mean, I don't have any for sale right now because we're running so low on them. Something with a historical setting is a must. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. And also, I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, let's see what we've got. Fantastic Mr. Fox is not a historical setting. Gregor the Overlander is not a historical setting. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. It does not indicate where it's set. Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. A story about a mischievous boy who becomes stuck betwixt and between childhood and growing up, between the real world and the magical world of Kensington Gardens after dark. And Pippi Longstocking. Okay, I don't think that's going to work for us. Let's see if any of the fantasy books work. So far, none of these are about historical settings. Okay. Sorry about that. Moby Dick. Such a good book. The Haunting of Hill House, Frankenstein, Study in Scarlet, Poems of Emily Dickinson, Macbeth, The Canterville Ghost. Classic ghost tale with a lot of humor. What could be more fun than a bold American family moving into an estate haunted by an English aristocrat? Okay, so that's not going to work either. Are any of these set in a historical setting? Ugh, man. I don't think any of these are going to work. Wait, Around the World in 80 Days? Let's see if this works. Yippee! I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. You're welcome. Yeah, knowledge. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Yay. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Well, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air. By the way, how is your investigation with Fern going? I can't help but find it all rather funny that mascot looked so silly after being deflated. It did look silly after being deflated. It was actually hilarious that the mascot got stabbed. Oh, Anne is looking for some help. Did you get anything new in? I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Do you have anything like You've Reached Sam? When 17-year-old Julie loses Sam, the shared future they imagine dies with him and everything changes. All she wants now is to hear his voice again when she calls his phone. And against all odds, it doesn't go to voicemail. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for... To convince her friends she's over her ex, PhD student Olive convinces her young professor Adam to start a fake relationship. An example of fan fiction turned published book at its best. Better than the movies. Liz is on a quest for a teen love story like in the movies. Can her annoying neighbor Wes really help her go to prom with her crush? And why does he have to be so attractive? Here you go. Amazing! Makes me feel all nostalgic. You're welcome. Oops, I forgot about the coffee. As always. How's everything going? Are we selling a lot of books? It looks like, look, we've sold 13 travel books today. That's pretty good. We've only sold 1 drama. 6 backed. The travel books are going well. That's good. I'm glad that travel books sell well over here. What's the catch of the day? I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. Okay, we have Elliot Page's memoir, Kitchen Rules for Your Family and You, the Encyclopedia Bookstonia, Volume 4, and the Stonewall Reader. Oop, this is a good one. Oh, come on. Get out of my store. Sell 20 travel books in a day. We sold 20 travel books. Ah! That's great. Alrighty. End of the day. Time to close up shop. I think I need to stop with the fish. I think the fish is actually not great. Okay, so we still need more crime books. Let's see what's in here. Please have crime books. Please, please, please. Dang. I mean, I should have known. It's color-coded that it would be classics, but still. We have way too many classics, way too many kids, not enough of anything else. I think I need to, like, completely remove all my decor. I want to reduce the appeal of anything to do with crime so that we can have a better opportunity to like, we need to sell a different kind of book, you know, because we have no crime books left anyway. So what I want to do is go to the university and sell where does this go? Okay, so that can just be permanently mounted there. That's perfect. Okay. Most of the things to do with travel can be permanently mounted and they don't go somewhere where anything else goes. Like the buoy hangs here, and the only other thing you can hang is flowers. Oh, sorry, what is this? Yeah, buoy, and then the life buoy hangs there. We don't have any other hanging things. The little birdhouse can hang here. The fish I don't need anymore. The awning. And then the lights. Yeah. So, like, all of the travel things are out. Okay. Next step, what I would like to focus on is classics. So I'm going to go inside. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Let me put the shelves out before I do anything else. So we'll put this here. Oh, that one can only go there. Got it. Okay. Can this one go here? And then this one here. Oh, yeah, that one can only go there because that's the wide one. Okay. Next up, like I said, I want to go for classics because we have a million zillion classics. So let's see if we can get rid of any of those. So I'll put the typewriter up here and the sickly fern down here, or maybe over here. Put the lamp up here. Okay. This ginkgo tree can go in this corner right here. Oh. Okay. Never mind that, like, in real life, they never would be able to reach past any of this stuff. Okay. And then I need... So this increases classic sale chance. Why did I think it reduced classic sale chance? Potentially I am an idiot. All right, let's put the grimoire right here. And then let's put the bust of St. Bookston right behind it. And these candles up here. Okay. So that's good. We've done classics. I want to now take a look at just plants. So, inside. Nope. This is the university map, and when you have it on, it will increase how many students come by. So I only should have that up if I'm going to the university. This is the investigation board. This is one of the reasons crime was boosted through the roof. This reduces the amount of classic sales, so we don't want to put any of those. Okay, so now let's switch to hanging. I've got a sign that says books. I'm going to hang it up here. And then I've got this crate of flowers. I'm going to hang here. And this other flowers that I can hang here. And this one increases the fact sale chance, but reduces the number of total customers. Maybe I don't want this out. This one increases drama sale chance. And this one increases the number of customers who pop by. Okay. Next up is standing. So those are like tables and things. So I definitely want this table. I want this place where people can sign in. I want the pupper's bed. I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to put him in it. Where's the kitty? The kitty can go right here. This table can go here. And then we can look at the other things. So, let's do the coffee thing over here. And then I want to do anything that will increase recommendations. So this bell increases recommendations. So does the cauldron, but it also increases the amount of danger. Okay. Okay, what furniture? The step ladder. Okay, so this increases book sale chances. It's pretty much, I only want that when I'm in the summertime at the beach. Books. Both books are out. Okay. Okay. So classics we're increasing as much as we can. We're boosting as much as we can. I want to boost. Okay, hang on. Classics we're boosting 2, 4, 6. Crime we're not boosting. Drama we're boosting 6, 12. Fact we're boosting 2. Fantasy we are boosting 2. Kids we're boosting 2. And travel we are boosting 3, 6, 8. I think I have a lot of. Actually, let me confirm this and then see how many. Where do we want to go today? Oh, I can see my books here. Okay. So I have tons of kids' books and classic books, but I also have a lot of fantasy books. So maybe fantasy is the other book type that I'm going to want to boost. So let's go back in here and pick fantasy from this list and see what else we can put that will boost it. The bucket boosts fantasy +2. I mean, I guess I can put the bucket out. The doll boosts fantasy +5, but it reduces the chance of other book sales, which I don't necessarily want right now. And it only works if someone does. Oh, okay. It only does that if someone doesn't take a recommendation. Okay, so that's not good. This boosts fantasy book sales. Okay. What else do we have? I guess I'm just going to go look at all items and see what each of them does. So this boosts drama sales. I might as well put it out. This boosts crime sales, and we don't have, like, right now we don't want to sell crime books. This boosts crime. We don't have crime books. So this will increase inspiration duration if it's sunny. +1 fact, -1 recommendations. This increases fact, reduces kids, and also reduces the total number of customers. This allows us to pick up recycling. Kids and crime. Okay, what about this one? Drama and crime. Okay, but I mean, it increases drama as well as crime, so it's fine. And this, I'm going to. Do I have to have it out? Or can I just have it in my I think I have to have it out. Okay, hang on. I can put it right here. And then we can see Tildy immediately. And that way she'll take it away from us. So let's go ahead and go to the hospital then. And drama and fact. Okay, so we want to try to encourage people to buy classics. So I'm just filling this with classics. Drama. Fact, fantasy, kids. I guess I'll put 8 travel books out too. I'm not putting out any crime books. Oh, oops. Okay, I'm still not putting out any crime books. So hopefully I can give her the fish sandwich right away and it will stop doing a negative to all my book sales. Okay. Something smells delicious. I'm not sure my doctors would approve of a fish sandwich in my diet, but a comfort meal like this one never fails to alleviate my homesickness. New memory, waterfront errand. Tildy feels much better already. Now there's one last thing you could bring to me if you find the time. I've been raving to the other patients about those heavenly strawberry pastries from the Liberté. They'd really like to try them, so I phoned Moira and she promised me a fresh batch. Could you pick them up for me, dear? Okay, so I have a cafe errand. Wonderful, thank you. Hey, I didn't miss the... Okay, the winter market starts on Monday. Okay, perfect. Phew. All right, let's just get to work. What we are hoping to do is sell a lot of classics today. I think Tildy is slowly getting well enough to become a bit breathless. Always looking for something to do and giving others something to do as well. Well, that's who she is, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Do say hello to her, will you? She's expecting you, I believe. I already did talk to her. Haha, I'm way ahead of you. You want to play? Catch. Good boy. And the faceless cat. I also pet the faceless cat. Meow. You don't have a mouth. How do you meow? It's very upsetting. Hi. Sorry, could you help me out? I want a really epic adventure, and fact books are my usual go-tos. However, I usually find pop science a bit dull. It's insane when they're like, I want a fact book that's an adventure story. What we don't talk about when we talk about fact games, game design, kitchen rules, Mesopotamian buildings, then on the natural flora of the Bookstonbury, Encyclopedia Bookstonia, the Stonewall Reader, Feminist Queer Crypt. Okay. I think I'm going to have to look elsewhere for an epic adventure. Maybe one of the travel books? Discovering the Greater Bookston region, Down Under. Entertaining yet educational travel log exploring a sunburned country also known as Australia. The Stones of Venice, Mont Saint-Michel and Chartres. Catching Carps. And Homage to Catalonia. I mean, maybe this will work, but who knows? Maybe they'll hate it. Are you sure? Homage to Catalonia doesn't sound that epic to me. You know what? You said you wanted a fact book, and then you also wanted an epic adventure. How can I achieve that for you? Hello, dear. How have you been? I wouldn't mind starting a new series. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd is my all-time favorite. I am going to find you here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find you a book that's part of a series, and you're going to say, I freaking hate that book. Never mind. Oh, yes. I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. You're welcome. Give me a hand here, please. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I want something with a romance plotline. And I'd love to read something classic. Well, you're in luck because I'm trying to get rid of my classics. Here's Emma. Oh, yes. I love. You're welcome. Thank God. If we could sell out the classics today, that would be epic and amazing. Amazing. None left, I suppose. I guess you were looking for crime books. I need some inspiration. I passed my last exam. Give me a fact book, but pop science is my pet peeve. Okay. What we got? Here is a fact book that is not science. You're right! Feminist queer crypt will be useful. You're welcome. Alrighty. We're having fun here. Okay, we only sold 3 classics. Dang it! I would love to give you a suggestion. I desperately need a new book. I typically pick books from a series, and I tend to like stories with a detective. Let's see what we've got here. Around the World in 80 Days, Hamlet, The Great Gatsby, Color Purple, Telltale Heart, Haunting a Hill House, A Room of One's Own, Orlando, Maria Stuart, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Frankenstein, Middlemarch, Cask of Amontillado, The Tempest, The Count of Monte Cristo, a collection of poems, The Importance of Being Earnest, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Howl and Other Poems, Inferno, Othello. Okay, I'm sorry. We can't help you with this. Let's see if any of these work. The Love Hypothesis, Wuthering Heights, Living in Alaska. All right. I don't think... Wait. No, I don't think this is going to work. Before the coffee gets cold. The Stand. White Knight. Wizard Detective Harry Dresden. 9th installment. Sweet. Can't wait to get the next part in the series. You're welcome. Ooh, someone bought Elliot Page's memoir? That's awesome. Still only 3 classics have sold. Alrighty. Okay. My earbuds have just told me that the battery is running out. So I think this is as good a time as any for me to say goodnight. So we'll switch on over to a different scene so I can say goodnight to you.